What's up everybody, we're back for another weekly video, but this time it's a rant for a more serious issue that some of you watching this on YouTube may be enduring. The issue is actually so preventable yet so widespread that it hurts me to explain. Basically, people of all ages, but specifically those of the past 25 years, are enduring plenty of stress and feelings of competition to remain constantly connected to the world inside their phones. Or, on the other hand, just caring too much about the lifestyle that people they follow on social media platforms are living. Some of you watching this may have had this issue in moderation, where you go back and forth for hours at a time just monitoring your social media feeds, notifications, and text messages, just feeling anxious toward the idea of leaving your phone because you may miss something that happens on a profile, a text message in a group chat, or anything else, whatever may be the case. Anyhow, Jessica Brown from the BBC News did a great job outlining how this feeling that it's mandatory to be constantly monitoring our social medias can pose a great imbalance to someone's life. She highlights that many people, especially adolescent girls, have reported spending about 6 to 7 hours of their days monitoring their social media platforms, which may be in the most cases Snapchat stories or Instagram. This causes them to lose time for things they love doing or to keep friends close. Haven't you had this feeling before? March break comes to an end and you realize you've done nothing you love, but instead just were on your phone the whole time. You feel some regret because now it's back to school with no fun at all. Over time, this feeling leads to a depression. In Black Mirror, Lacey Pound loses all her friends, most notably her brother, who rated her a 1 after an argument because she was so invested in her social media rating. She also has no hobbies that make her happy because she spends all her time looking at her social media profile. When Lacey finally looks up from her phone and around at her life for more than a minute, she realizes that she has no one left and the ultimate sadness strikes her. How sad is that? It's no longer about the rating at that point, but the fact that she has no one who likes her really makes her sad. Similarly, but from a different perspective, CBC does a great job explaining the competitive side to social media and its great dangers to someone's mental health. So, with having the habit of being constantly connected, the issue which I'm ranting about now, reasons have to source it. Wanting to have the best looking profile online is often one of them. Don't we all follow one of those people? Maybe it's someone who's Instagram famous and is constantly posting amazing posts or commenting on every celebrity's post to attract new fans or make friends with other celebrities. CBC thoroughly explains that many users try to put out posts that depict a lifestyle better than that they actually live, and people tend to follow people who do the exact same. Well, imagine only posting pictures of you laughing with friends or of a beach in Hawaii and then looking at your feed on a Monday during November, week after week. This causes people to actually become sad with their lives because they believe their life is how their profiles depict it, but the reality is much, much different. Same with people they follow. When they only follow people who post great photos of their amazing lifestyle, it can have the same effect on someone whose life is frankly not as extravagant. Lacey demonstrates this perfectly when we see her stalking Naomi's profile at work, and we see her become noticeably jealous. For example, Lacey becomes sad with the house that she lives in. By the way, to the extent where she wants to move into a new apartment. Also, we see her become jealous with things such as the fact that she has little to no friends compared to Naomi or the rest of the people she follows. The last of my arguments to prove to you that constant connectivity is a serious issue is that Noor Sadiq, a psychologist, conducted a survey of more than 1,000 students from across 10 different countries, asking them to undergo just 24 hours without their cell phones and to report their success along with their feelings. Disgracefully, more than half of the participants failed to go the entire time, and majority reported feelings of withdrawal that are hard to deal with. With results like these, no wonder I'm always hearing that we, the new generation, don't care about talking face to face with one another. Well, once again, Lacey demonstrates my thoughts well, actually, perfectly with the fact that she only makes conversation when she's forced to, like in the elevator, or just when she sees chances to improve her rating. This, of course, is a huge reason to her having no friends and her brother becoming fed up with her. Overall, let's just please gradually reduce the amount that we monitor our social medias and text by a small amount each week. We don't want to become obsessed to the point where it's removing time for us to enjoy our hobbies that we love, be jealous of the people we follow, or of our own lives in the past, or just have no friends in real life. We don't want that. Come on, boys and girls. We are much better than this issue. Anyways, peace out, guys. Stay tuned for next week's vid.